Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, and this video is brought to you by our good friends over at Fanatical, and we've got some awesome Steam game deals to go over, and a lot of these are super cheap, so you can get them under the price of $5. Some great stuff, and then there is also a publisher sale and another deal that I do want to note that's a little bit on the pricier side, to be fair, but still a worthwhile pickup. So let us get started. We've got a couple of deals under $5. We have a GRIS, which is down to $2.99. GRIS is a game that I highly recommend everybody to check out. It's one of those games that is showcasing, to me, it showcases games more so as an art form, in that gameplay is certainly there, but it's the message of GRIS and how it resonates with you at an emotional level that I feel like is going to be the most standout element of this game. It's not going to be for everyone, in the sense that I don't think everyone is going to find it to be this incredibly moving experience, but I think the people that do end up enjoying it will really have a great time with it. And for $2.99, I still think the people that, it doesn't click with as much still can appreciate it from an art style standpoint, a sound design standpoint, and all of those elements. But yeah, $2.99 for that is great. Definitely would recommend that. Next up, we have The Messenger, a game that is much more so, a contrast to gaming as an art form, so to speak, but The Messenger is a stylish action game that is very much akin to the old school action titles. As a demon army besieges his village, the young ninja ventures through a cursed world to deliver a scroll paramount to his clan's survival. What begins as a classic action platformer soon unravels into an expansive time-traveling adventure full of thrills, surprises, and human dynamic acrobatic gameplay and ultra-tight controls are worthy of an epic ninja adventure. Character upgrades, new abilities, hidden levels, and branching paths to discover. Meticulously designed 8-bit and 16-bit sprites, animations, and backgrounds in the spirit of the classics. A memorable cast of offbeat villains, bosses, and associates. Original soundtrack by renowned chiptune composer Rainbow Dragon Eyes, and handmade using Famine Tracker. That is available for just $3.99 if you're a fan of throwback action platformers. Going to be right up your alley, so definitely give that a look. Next up, a game about digging a hole is 35% off for $3.24. The game is already under $5, given that, it's a $4.99 game, but it's been received incredibly well and was incredibly popular for a minute. A minimalist game about digging a hole in the garden of a newly purchased house. Collect resources, sell them, upgrade your equipment, and discover a mysterious secret. Costs you only one coffee. Dig deep, sell what you find, update your equipment to continue your journey further and further. With every successful dig, you'll get closer to the truth. There's no rush, no rules, just you and the adventure underground. So that is available for just $3 and change, $3.24 to be exact. Have a look at that. Next up, we have Red Faction Guerrilla Re-Mars-tered Edition, 80% off for $3.99. Now, I played Red Faction Guerrilla when it came out back in June of 2009 on the PlayStation 3, and I really enjoyed the game. It's a pretty basic game from a narrative standpoint. However, you don't play Red Faction Guerrilla for the story. You play this game for the absolute mayhem that the open world offers you. Now, it is a dated open world at this point, given it came out 16 years ago, but the level of destruction and mayhem that you can cause in Red Faction Guerrilla, man, it is an absolute thrill ride and worthwhile from that standpoint alone. The destructibility levels are off the charts, and just running around with a sledgehammer destroying everything in sight. It's a great game. $3.99, definitely recommend that. Check that out. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is the final deal under $5. $4.79 on this. Tremendous deal for Bloodstained, given you've got a sequel coming out in 2026, and it's a game that still goes for like $9.99 on sale on Steam. So the fact that it's down to $4.79 here, excellent deal for a great action Metroidvania. You know what to expect here. Pretty good visuals, gameplay is solid, and narratively it's fine too. And I think from a soundtrack standpoint, it's great on top of that. So $4.79, good pickup there. Definitely would recommend that, and Scarlet Engagement comes out next year. All right, so those are the deals under the price of $5. A couple more things to note. Tecmo Koei, a game sale over at Fanatical. This is an awesome sale, beating out a lot of the deals that Steam will have during their Tecmo Koei sales. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection, $17.59 for that is really good. They do have Ninja Gaiden 2 Black on sale, but that's $32. While I like the game, $32 is a little bit too pricey for my liking. Master Collection, on the other hand, has Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. You get all three games here for $17.59. Yeah, that Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 isn't polished up like it is with Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, but it's still a worthwhile game and experience to go through in that form, and you're getting Sigma 1 and Razor's Edge as well. $17.59, and given that we're coming up on the release of Ninja Gaiden 4 in October of this year, not a bad time to check out the Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. Then you've got Rise of the Ronin, $36.49. I mean, that just came out on PC, so that's a good little pickup there. I do think that game falls victim to being a little Ubisoft-y in the sense that open world, a lot of icons on the screen, a lot of content that is, you know, the meaningfulness of that content can be debated, but $36.49 I do think is pretty good. Unfortunately, kind of a disaster PC release, so keep that in mind. Fate Samurai Remnant, $26.39 on that. I talk up that game ad nauseum. I think that game is awesome, and it just feels like a game that was designed specifically with your boy in mind, given that it has like every aspect of a game that I personally would really like. The Weeb art style, it's there. Anime aesthetics, that's there. Musou gameplay, that's there. Excellent soundtrack, there. Great story, there. Edo Japan period, there. And I'm not a big Fate guy. I like Fate, but I'm not like the craziest fan or anything like that. But taking Fate and dropping it in Edo Japan in the form of a Musou game, man, just a perfect game as far as my taste in gaming. Is it perfect in the sense that every aspect of the game is super polished? No, but it's a worthwhile game to go through, and I had a great time with it. Definitely would recommend that. Dynasty Warriors Origins is $49. Atelier Yumiya, $48. Some more expensive games there, but, you know, more recent releases as well, so you gotta pay to play when it comes to the newer titles. Neo Complete Edition is only $6.49, and that's a great deal as well. So, a lot of great deals as a part of the Tecmo Koei game sale. And then lastly, I do want to give a shout out to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which is down to $46.79. One of the best prices I've seen on KCD2, and a game that, if you know what you're getting yourself into, you will enjoy it. It does not hold your hand that much. The combat isn't the greatest, and some people really like the combat, other people not so much. I recommended this game to a buddy, and he played it, and he like gave me the wildest blank stare when he realized what the combat was and how the combat played, and he immediately uninstalled the game. So that's probably not the biggest way to recommend a game like this, but I just want you to know what you're getting yourself into. Look up some videos of the combat and then decide for yourself. The exploration, the open world, the freedom in this game, absolutely tremendous. Like, that is where I think the strength of this game lies. And the story is really good as well. For $46.79, I do think it's a pretty good pickup, and I would recommend it. But that is going to do it for me. Again, a lot of great deals. And thanks to our friends at Fanatical for this video. Links to all of these in the description box below. If you do buy anything, I get an affiliate kickback, and that is much appreciated. That'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.